Hello, my fellow dudes. How are you? And welcome back. Thank you for tuning back into the channel here. It is great to have you. We're going to take a look at 20 basic beginners poses over the next several videos. These are all the poses that are included in my PDF download that you can find over at yogafordudes.com. If you sign up for our newsletter, you will get a link for a download of this guide. It breaks down 20 of the most basic poses you can do anywhere. You can sequence them together however you like and create your own little mini sequence, or you can do them just one at a time just to open up your body, find a little length, practice your yoga. So today we're going to start with the first pose in that guide, which is child's pose, or in Sanskrit known as balasana. I will try to keep the Sanskrit terms to kind of a minimum, but I want to throw them out there for those of you that are interested in the Sanskrit terms, because you may find yourself in a yoga class, hopefully you will at one point, and the teacher is only going to use the Sanskrit terms. I've been in many classes like that. You really got to pay attention. You got to look around, see what everyone else is doing, and make your way into the pose. So anyway, child's pose in Sanskrit is balasana. This is a great pose for digestion as a hip opener, to lengthen the spine and soften the spine, and it helps to calm you down, and it's great to get the blood flow to your head and your neck. All right, so let's take a look at child's pose. Now, one more little thing here. This is the pose you come to if you are in a yoga class that's moving too fast for you, or you can't keep up, or it's too strenuous, or whatever it might be. This is the pose to come to. Take a few deep breaths, chill yourself out, get your you-know-what back together, and then rejoin the class, okay? This is also a great resting pose at the end of the day. If you've had a long day, roll out your mat or a towel or your clean carpet after you vacuum it, because your face is going to be into this floor in a second. So you can find yourself in child's pose. It really is nice. All right, so how do we get into child's pose? Super simple. We're going to plant the hands under the shoulders, okay? Our knees, to start, are under our hips, and they're about 2 fist widths apart. We're on the tops of our feet, all right? Our neutral spine. We've done this one before. From here, you're going to open your knees as wide as the mat and bring your big toes together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press back, sending your sit bones back over your heels. All right. Slowly extend your arms out. This is called extended child's pose. Extend your arms out, forearms to the floor, palms on the floor. Release the forehead to the floor. As you inhale, I want you to breathe into your belly, lengthen the belly. Who cares if you've got a big gut and it's sagging down here? I don't care. Breathe in deeply into your belly. Also think about sending the breath into your inner thighs and your low back, okay? So we're going to breathe in there, breathe into the shoulders also. Exhale. Let the breath out. As you exhale, I want you to think of the reverse. Releasing your inner thighs, softening your low back and shoulders so that your sit bones can float even further back over the heels, releasing everything down, okay? And you stay here for as long as you want. If you want to, you can do this little variation as well. You can inhale coming forward, and then exhale, press back and release everything. Inhale coming forward, exhale, press back. Okay? Pressing the palms and the forearms into the floor. Deep breaths. And when you're ready, inhale to come up, come back to your neutral spine. And that is child's pose or balasana. There you go. Super easy. So we're going to break down my 20 poses for beginners that you can get at yogafordudes.com. We're going to break down every pose in that just like this to give you the foundation and your own little working dictionary and Pictionary, I suppose, of all these poses so we can start stringing things together and making some cool sequences to get you guys moving and get me moving with you. All right? Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you got something out of this video, if you like child's pose, hit that like button. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you're looking for out of yoga. If I can help you, I will. Head over to yogafordudes.com. I'll see you in the next video. Get on your mats.